I want to see how they kill off the Fox universe X-Men.
Yeah,
but I also feel bad for Patrick Stewart because he's died like how many times now?
yeah. Let him die for real.
No.
Whoa.
Not Patrick Stewart. The character. The old Professor X. I wouldn't do that to Stewart. Sir Patrick Stewart.
Hello, everyone. It's the Average Nerd Podcast 2.0. We're back. Today I'll be your host, Dave. And we have Av here.
Hi, everybody.
And we're actually missing Juan today. So hopefully he'll be joining us next week during the next episode. And we also have producer Jay in the back.
In the back.
In the back.
He's the one holding it down for us, yeah.
Yeah, holding it down. So today, we're going to be talking about a certain movie that came out recently. I hope you guys are ready for spoilers because we're going to be talking about spoilers, getting into the nitty gritty, into the bathwater, if you will.
Big
this
potatoes.
Movie. Yes, big potatoes. No little potatoes.
No little potatoes here.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about Spider-Man BND, as I've called it. And I was like, what's BND?
BND.
BND?
Acronym. Brand New Day. Right? That's what the kids say. They live BND.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I guess it's also a brand new day.
SMBND?
What? Oh my gosh.
Actually, I don't even remember if I've seen it that way. It might just be Spider-Man BND.
Yeah. Well, it's a brand new day here at the podcast because we're trying new things. But yeah,
day with all the new things.
Not even. I see you have a new shirt over there, Av, repping the Spiderman. Wow.
For all the people watching, it's a Amazing Spider-Man shirt from San Diego Comic-Con, the blood drive. Right?
Yeah. For people that gave blood to the vampires in Hypen.
I didn't give blood, but Dave did. I think he gave extra blood, so he got a couple shirts. And he was nice enough to give me one, and it's a very nice shirt. So thank you, Dave.
Okay, no problem. It's kind of funny because today, I guess, I got something in the mail from the San Diego blood drive, and it was for. They sent me something for donating a gallon of blood, and I was like,
"Holy shit!"
I guess I hit that mark, and I was like, "Wait, what? I gave a gallon."
Oh, like
I guess
cumulative.
Yeah,
cumulative blood.
No, he gave a gallon this year, and he got hella shirts.
So, be a
what
hero.
Did you get? What'd they give you?
Oh, it's just like a little credit card holder thing that I think you could put on the back of your phone or whatever. You know those little things that like stick to the back. So
Very cool.
Let's talk about the movie. Jay, you haven't watched it yet, right?
I haven't watched it. So
what was the last
Bring on
Spider-Man
the
movie?
spoilers. What was the one before Brand New Day? I watched that one.
With the
one with all the Spider-Mans.
What was that one again?
A Whole New World.
Oh, Brave New World? No.
Yes.
A Whole New World? I'm Coming Home? I don't know, was it?
Oh, yeah. Coming, isn't it Coming Home?
Wait,
Homecoming?
Isn't Homecoming the first one?
Homecoming's the first one. Far From Home is the second one.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. That's right.
Yeah, we got it. We got there. It's No Way Home. Which, you know what? I like No Way Home better.
That's the first hot take already, huh?
Yeah, I everybody that I talked to that watched this latest one, and even on the internet, they're like, "Oh, this is the best Spider-Man movie."
Really?
That's what I heard.
That's what
I've heard. A lot
of
people came out of this one thinking it was the best Spider-Man movie yet.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I, although I mean, I liked it. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I liked the how they handled things. It was um, the best MCU Hulk that they've done, I think,
Mm-hmm.
because he looked pretty like Hulk, how Hulk should look.
Yeah,
Like
he really hulked
he
out.
was, yeah, like he was like maximum effort or something. Um, but I I don't know, the Far From Home, just because I think the I don't know why I'm so big with nostalgia. It's them bringing back the two other Spider-Mans.
No Way Home.
No Way
No
Home.
Way Home.
Yes.
No Way
No
Home.
Way Home. No Way Home. Did I say Far From Home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was an okay one. But yeah, No Way Home. Yeah, bringing the two Spider-Mans together, or all three of them together, kind of was nice to see them interact with each other. And shout out to Ned's Lola, who
Oh,
had she passed away recently, didn't she?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, she was bringing Filipinos up front again, which is nice. But yeah, but this movie, Brand New Day, I don't know. It was, like I said, it was good. I liked it. I know that they're introducing X-Men to the MCU in, what is this? 616? Is it
Yeah, Earth 616, I
616?
believe.
Yeah. So the X-Men are coming, which is exciting to see MCU's take on X-Men, starting young with Sadie Sink
Yeah.
as Gray Jeans.
As
Gray Jeans, as we talked about in the first episode. Um, yeah, it was out there way before the movie came out. All the rumors and speculation, and who else would she have played?
One thing that I do with a lot of movies is I'll watch the first trailer or teaser and then I'll stay away from everything else, especially like some news or speculation videos or posts. Just because I like to stay surprised when I watch the movie.
Uh-huh.
At first, like, I mean, like, yeah, they're setting up mutants and everything in the universe, but then part of me was like, oh, it's Spider-Man. Maybe it's going to be Firestar, and maybe the person they'd introduce as a mutant would be Iceman because, they're all
Iceman,
homies.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, Jean Grey, like, I don't know. I felt like it was a bit of a stretch because it's like, is Jean Grey and Spider-Man somewhat connected in other storylines, but I'm not too familiar with maybe.
yeah.
That's kind of why I was thinking it was Firestar, just because she had the red hair and I don't know. She's known
That's
to
true. I
be.
didn't even, yeah, I didn't even think about that. And it's back when it was their cartoon, their Saturday morning
Yeah.
cartoon,
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends with Firestar and Iceman, like you
Iceman.
said. It's
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good. It would have been a kind of a cool thing to throw out there, but yeah, from the jump, it was Jean Grey. That she's got to be Jean Grey,
I feel
right?
like it was very obvious. Like
Yeah,
once you knew what whoever was behind the tank chase thing was and what ability they had being able to hop between people, it was kind of obvious. It was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay, has to be like a telepath or something, and it's
yeah,
like Jean
yeah,
Grey, of course. So
yeah.
yeah.
So with this movie, this latest movie, they it's not right after No Way Home. It's I think it's what it I think it starts off like right there towards the end, but
Mhm.
then there's the time lapse, right? It goes like 5 years after, 4 or 5 years after everyone forgets who Peter Parker is.
Yeah.
Because I think at that end, I think it was 4 years because they were getting the end of No Way Home. They got into college. Ned and MJ got into MIT. And then at this stage, when they fast forward through Peter Parker doing his thing as Spider Man, finding his way, being by himself, um, they're graduating college now. So that was kind of nice for them to time jump like that, and you know Peter Parker kind of navigating his way, being alone, basically.
Which I don't know if it's just an issue that I had with that. I feel like he had the ability and the intention to tell MJ and Ned,
Yeah,
right? He wrote the
yeah,
letter and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
I mean, is it just because of the trauma of losing Aunt May that he chose not to tell them and to
Mm.
protect them and everything? But then at the same time, like, no one knew that he was Peter Parker already, so would it have been a little easier to keep his identity under wraps? I don't know. If you're Peter Parker, would you have like
I
told
think
your
for
friends?
him, it's the explaining aspect of it, right? Part of it, like, well, hey guys, we were friends before, and I'm Spider Man. It's kind of maybe he wanted to. I mean, it's hard to just go, even though he promised it at the end of the last movie, like, I'll come find you and I'll tell you. Um,
Yeah,
but at the moment, like, if, like I said, if you're Peter Parker, what would you do? Like, I would hesitate, I think, to just jump in there and say, like, hey guys, we were friends before, and you guys knew I was Spider Man.
I
It's
think I think a soft, maybe not MJ, because that would be way too big of a like a dramatic, like, hey, you're my girlfriend.
oh yeah, and we were
You don't
dating.
know
Yeah, that's
me,
another one. Yeah,
but we're
yeah,
lovers.
yeah.
But
He doesn't do that, does he?
no, no.
Oh,
No.
okay.
But I think for Ned, I
Uh,
think Ned would have been like a good intro because Ned was already
yeah.
like he had his old map of
Oh,
like
true. That's true. He was already looking for him.
Spider-Man kept rescuing us, and it was
Yeah,
always like wherever we were, no matter like where we are in the world, like in Europe
yeah,
or in DC and stuff.
yeah.
Like he had to be someone that we knew. So I feel like Ned would have been like the perfect person to like
That's true.
tell first.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But for the sake of the movie, he didn't tell them, and
he's
4 years passed.
he's being so emo. That's why.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Uh,
emo Peter Parker, man.
yeah, but it was and then he goes through his issues in, I guess, changing, right? He became, what did they how did they explain it?
Oh, because his DNA was mutating
DNA, yeah.
to
Mhm.
because was it the spider DNA? I think was starting to be more dominant in his genes. So he tried to make like an inhibitor chip
Right.
to
Oh, right.
have
Yeah.
better control because I guess he would be too OP or like lose control of himself. Like people would get injured whenever he tried to rescue them.
Right.
Um,
Right.
so yeah, inhibitor chip, which basically I think was their gateway
X
um,
Men.
to X-Men too, of people inhibiting mutant abilities.
Hmm. Like the
So
government getting a hold of that chip and
yeah,
using it on mutants to control them.
yeah,
Um,
which I think there's what was it? I mean, Jean Grey freezing a whole not a whole city, but then a pretty good amount of people in the city, but then also like getting someone run over. I think
yeah,
that might be a
yeah.
good reason to want to inhibit those kind of
But they
abilities.
said they said that guy survived because they showed him at the end.
Oh, they did.
I think so.
I
I
hella
I
missed that.
saw it somewhere. I saw it somewhere. I didn't see it like when we watched it, but after, usually what we do is after we watch a movie, we go to YouTube and we watch just different things on the movie or show we just watched,
Hmm.
and they did show, like, because that came up, like, oh, they just showed a guy get run over and like, did he die? I mean, but it's the
My
rule of the movie. We didn't see his body.
yeah. My
Movie and TV
theory.
rules.
My theory for how he survived or possibly survived, because I didn't know that he survived, was if Regina George could survive getting hit by a bus, a school bus,
Yeah.
that guy could have survived getting hit by a taxi.
Yes. Yeah. Regina George is the outlier. You gotta,
Yes.
if you
Regina
get,
George is a mutant.
she is. I think that no, she's rumored to play somebody. No,
Oh, that would have been crazy.
no, she's in the MCU though. She's in Doctor
Oh, that's
Strange.
right. She
Oh,
is.
yeah, but she's not a superhero. She's uh, but yeah, that's so yeah. He's gone through 4 years. He's fighting crime. He's doing his friendly neighborhood Spider-Man shtick. But he's still stalking his two friends via social media, which is creepy.
Or at that
Um,
one bodega where he's
or
just
at the
like always
bodega, he's staring at them when they
at
walk
Ned.
in. At Ned, lovingly, like he misses him. He reaches out a little bit. Um, so he was. That's another thing, right? It's part of the script or whatever. But dude, just get up there and talk to him. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a couple years. You could make friends with strangers and
Right?
just talk about different stuff. But yeah, so they do that. And when did God? I need to. You know, I'm usually not the best at reviewing movies and or TV shows.
Oh no, it's okay. It brings up a
I'm
good
enjoying
idea
this.
though. Because one of the overlying themes that I kind of appreciated about this movie is it really highlighted how it can be for a person that always tries to isolate themselves, or like, I don't know, just like it had a lot of characters that had that dealt with like loneliness or keeping themselves isolated, and Peter kind of restricting himself from wanting to interact with his friends or whatnot.
Yeah,
Kind of led him down a path to like lose himself or lose control of his powers. But yeah, if you look at it, a lot of the characters in the movie they all kind of had that similar theme of wanting to isolate themselves. The Hulk, Punisher,
oh yeah, yeah.
Jean Grey is
Jean
very much
Grey.
by herself because
Yeah,
her sister
yeah,
passed. Spider-Man. So yeah, I think it was a good way to show that you can't. Oh, and then also what he says at the end about like promising to Aunt May that he doesn't he'll not be doing this alone anymore.
oh
Kind of
yeah,
shows that like when you open yourself up to people, um, then you could be in a healthier, better place and stuff
yeah,
instead of trying to handle things on your own. And I think
yeah,
that was kind of the theme that I liked about the movie.
yeah. That's yeah. No, that was nice.
Yeah.
It was a good underlying theme. Um,
Before you go on,
mhm,
so a lot of people said this is the best Spider-Man movie.
mhm.
Av, you don't agree. Dave,
Oh,
thoughts?
um,
Best Spider-Man movie? Yes, no?
I gotta agree with Av. I don't know. It's something about No Way Home. Wait, is that the right title?
That is the right one this
That's the right
time.
one. That's
That's
right. That's
this
right.
one. That's the right
No way
one this
home.
time.
Far from home. No
Far
Way Home.
far from coming home.
Country Road, take me home.
No, I think we're right.
I think
we're
it's
right.
No Way Home. Yeah.
No way
No
home.
Way
Because
Home.
there's
No
no
Way
way
Home.
home for the people
That are
are from
stuck in his
different dimensions.
universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this earth. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Something about that one I enjoyed. Yeah, seeing the other Spider-Mans there, but then
Mhm.
also like the
And
villains.
the
I think
super
that's the closest you
villains.
could get
Yeah.
to Sinister Six movie.
The real Sinister Six.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
I know they were trying to lay that foundation in Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, but
Mhm.
I don't know. The villains in that um movie didn't really do it for me. Like I enjoyed Andrew Garfield as a Spider-Man, but not
Mhm.
so much the
Not the
villains.
villains. Yep.
Yeah, but I feel like
I agree.
what No Way Home did kind of redeemed those villains, or even some of the other villains from Tobey Maguire, like Sandman. I mean,
Yeah.
Sandman didn't really play too much of a part in that movie too, but yeah, I don't know. It was just pretty cool to see Sinister Six on the screen.
Yeah, yeah, and the original actors come back. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, Willem Dafoe is Green Goblin, man. It's
Oh yeah,
top tier villain, superhero villain.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then Marissa Tomei too,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
as Aunt May, and oh, her death scene. Like you didn't really think that
Yeah,
was gonna happen, but
yeah,
they finally made the
I,
Uncle Ben moment happen. But
yeah.
for Aunt May
I
instead.
teared up. I think I teared up
Me
when she
too.
passed.
Me too. It was on at the gym too. Like one time,
And you
I was
started crying at the gym.
on my elliptical.
Like, is the workout too hard, or what's going on
It's
here?
just sweat. It's sweat.
No, man. Aunt May just died, fools. Don't you know?
Uh,
I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm hoping to see it soon, but I think, I mean, without even seeing it, hearing what a lot of people say, I think it's probably seen as the best Spider-Man movie for like casuals, I guess, in a way.
I can see that.
Like if you ignore the nostalgia.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Noah was one of the people that said this is the best Spider-Man, and I mean, he's kind of like a movie snob, and but he's all for nostalgia too because he grew up watching Toby. Toby was his Spider-Man. That was the first movie we ever took. This is the first movie we took him into watch in a theater was Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire back in '02, I think it came out. Um, and he went after that he was hooked with Spider-Man. But yeah, he was one of the guys. But so I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's good. I don't know about ranking yet. I would have to really think about ranking all the Spider-Mans. But yeah, but it's good. I mean, and we're talking about nostalgia bomb from the last movie. This one, the the supporting cast, the other heroes that
Oh
came,
yeah,
it was um, Punisher
I
was
like
one of my favorite
Punisher.
characters
Yeah,
in this movie.
I
I
like
think
Punisher's
he's like
performance too.
it made I didn't really watch his show and I didn't even finish Daredevil yet, um, but he was really good in this.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about big potato, small potato. I mean, Black Widow, Florence Pugh's character. She had a little role. She was on this maybe a couple times, but just the impact. People talking about her.
She was a nice
Um,
surprise, actually.
yeah, yeah. I didn't know
I,
she was going to be in it. Yeah,
I feel like whenever she shows up as like a guest in something, she's always a highlight. Like in
yeah,
Hawkeye,
yeah.
the Hawkeye show too.
Hawkeye show. She was really good. Yeah, yeah. So big potato, small potato. We talk about it's in reference to her saying that she's part of the Avengers, the new Avengers, and we deal with big potato problems, big problems. You're Spider Man. You're here. You're just small potatoes. You're small small issues that you're dealing with. We're dealing with grander things. So she was like big potato, small potato, and her office was like a sauna, right, or like a bathhouse, which people freaked out about, I think, because she was, in there in the water. um, but those two were great. The Hulk, like I said before, I think it's the best looking the best looking Hulk in the MCU. Because he looked accurate to what I think Hulk should look like.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
definitely. I like that they went bigger with Hulk too in this
yeah.
one, which actually brings me to another thing, another question. I feel like everyone asks when talking about this movie is, how do you think Ned and Zendaya? What was I going to say? Zendaya, MJ. How do you think they remember at the end? Do you think it's just natural?
Um,
Do you think? I know I've been hearing a few
or the
different
Jean
things.
Grey.
What's your view on that one?
Um, Watching it for the first time, I didn't think about the whole Jean Grey part of it. Her being able to lift the memory gaze, right? So I didn't think about it. I thought it was just like them them seeing each other at the end, and the whole their handshake was kind of like second nature,
Mm-hmm.
because they were meant to be friends. they've talked about it throughout the movie. They're when they hung out, when we didn't even talk about this, when MJ found out that it was him and before Ned did, and they were hanging out at their apartment, and they were just hanging out like they've been friends for forever. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like it's like something that was meant to be. So that's how I took it when I first watched it. Like, oh, it's just something that happened because even though that spell erases memory of Peter Parker, they still did it. They didn't erase it not happening.
Hmm.
It's just the memory of it happening. So that's what I took from it. And then after the movie, people were saying like, "Oh, Jean Grey did threw her powers on and brought their memories back."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good theory, but I'm gonna stick with my original one with my after my first watch, where it's like it just happened. It was meant to be.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
for MJ is kind of the reason why people don't think that's what happened was because when Jean was inside MJ's mind, she was like, "You're not." When she told Peter, "You're not even in here."
mm.
Um,
Yeah.
but for Ned, maybe I know a lot of people are throwing out that idea that because Ned was able to use a little bit of magic in the last movie, maybe he has some sort
Wow.
of resistance or something in him to be able to see past that spell. Um, but then, yeah, I do like the idea that Jean kind of also left Peter with a parting gift because without Peter, because that's the other theory is that because Jean Grey was able to unlock something inside the Hulk and what
Yeah.
made the Hulk
Okay.
even bigger,
Hmm.
she's able to also go into people's minds and unlock things too, especially because she got
Right.
that power
Right.
boost at the end.
Right.
Um,
Right. Okay.
but
Okay.
yeah, I guess that's another theory that
Yeah.
people are having because Peter kind of helped her grieving for her sister, and then also sharing that moment with Aunt May with her. I
Yeah.
think um, helped her not feel alone in this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
I
kind of
like it. I
why.
like that's a good one.
Yeah, but I do like that it's very open to interpretation. Like
Yeah.
Inception, did the top
Yeah.
fall or did it keep spinning?
Stop. Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's
Yeah, it's
open
what
to
you make of it,
interpretation.
really. That's what makes a good movie, when you could talk about it that way and you have different takes on it. Yeah. Even I agree with what you're saying too. Like that could possibly happen, and I wouldn't be mad if that's how that comes out that way.
I hope they leave
But
it open ended like this though. Like
yeah,
I feel like
don't
it
explain it.
doesn't need an explanation.
Yeah. 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 I don't think so either. But let's talk about Jean Grey, the other big thing here. I don't know. We talked about gray jeans, and,
You know, until like
and the
Han brought that
spoiler.
up, I did not realize. I kind of like noticed that Deadpool's costume at Hall H looked like denim a little bit, but it didn't hit
Yeah.
me that it was gray. I was thinking it was just
Yeah.
like he was wearing an X Force version of his
Yeah. His
costume,
that's what I thought too. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it didn't like occur to me that he was wearing gray jean version of his
Yeah.
costume.
Yeah.
So that name's getting thrown around a lot of MCU references in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
That's leading us up to
Doomsday is coming, and then a lot of
X-Men's
the
coming, I
X
guess,
Men
from sounds
too.
of it.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, I think a lot of the hubbub right now is who's being cast for the X Men.
It's not even for Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
It's for after.
It's for after, yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's talking about X-Men and casting, and they're not even part of this next movie. Well, we
Or
don't
are
know.
they?
We don't
We don't
know.
know.
They might be. They might be. Yeah, that's right. We don't know anything.
Yeah, we're
um,
not sure. But Kit Connor from Heartstopper and Warfare was announced, and Broadway's Romeo and Juliet with Rachel Zegler was announced to be Scott Summers. So we'll see how they meet or how he's brought into the fold.
yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about the casting?
At first, I didn't like it because I was like, really? I had to. I mean, I had this idea in my head of what he already looked like because Heartstopper. I think we watched the first two seasons, um, and I was like, can he pull off Cyclops? And then after a while, you see all the pictures come up, and you're like, oh yeah, I could see it. I could see it. He's naturally a big dude. I mean, he's gonna get muscular for the role. He's a redhead. They can make it, or he's like a dark like red brown, right? So
Yeah.
fits the bill. Um, you put the shades on him, yeah, he looks the part.
I think what they're doing too, I like that they're casting the X-Men young too, so that
Hmm.
they still have room to grow.
Yeah,
I'm not sure, like, of course, I'm pretty sure, like, how we met Jean, she isn't the Jean that we think of today. So I'm imagining they're gonna probably do the same with Scott in a way, where he'll still have room to grow because he is a
yeah,
leader of the X-Men. So he's gonna have to eventually fill those shoes.
yeah, yeah. But let's just quickly back to the movie. At the end of the movie, um, Jean, after they help each other, and Jean Grey is leaving New York or leaving the city. She's on a bus, headed we don't know where, but people are saying it looks like it's upstate New York. It's like in a woody area. There's a lot of trees they're passing, and what's in upstate New York is Professor Xavier,
Do you think
Doctor X.
it's established already though?
No, no, I'm just saying people are saying that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
where's she going? But it looks like that's where people are taking it because
yeah,
of the whole similarities to where the mansion or the school is.
yeah. I mean,
Um,
yeah, there's that. I like that. I guess use of or deduction from the scenery in the background. But then at the same time, I'm like, wait, they haven't really introduced Professor X or
no,
his
no,
school. Like, I feel like no one
yeah,
really knows that he would
yeah.
have a school at this point. Um, but I don't know. I know, was it
Maybe he's
Juan?
talking to her, you know, saying, "Come to
Maybe.
me."
But I know one thing Juan and I were talking about at one point was it would be cool if they introduced the classic team instead of going the route of like having a bunch of like the characters like Wolverine and all of like Storm and all of them there. Like it would be cool to have
Yeah.
the classic lineup.
Classic is Beast. Who's a classic?
Hmm.
Beast. Who else? Angel. No,
Angel, yes, and
Angel. Okay.
Iceman, Cyclops,
Iceman. Cyclops.
and Marvel Girl or Jean
Marvel
Grey.
Girl. Okay. Okay. So
Right?
Marvel
And
Girl
did we say Iceman?
yeah, we said Iceman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only people that the rumors are hitting is the only person is Beast. None of the rest have been
I think
rumored
was
about
Emma
Iceman.
Frost was that
Emma
actress
Emma Frost
also
was,
confirmed?
yeah, she's confirmed also. Emma Frost. So there was she originally a teacher at the
Mm-mm.
school, or what was
I
she?
don't think so. I feel like she was originally a villain and then she didn't really become kind of like that anti-hero or X-Men considered to be an X-Men until like maybe the late 90s
Uh,
or early 2000s, I think. Not quite sure. But
so
I
those
feel
are
like
the three. Yeah,
mhm.
the three that they. I mean, is Kit Connor like confirmed? Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's
sure. I think that's what people are saying is that it was actually confirmed, and I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling that they're gonna be. Marvel's gonna have to bring something to D23 next week because it's next weekend.
yeah, yeah.
Um, so I'm pretty sure they announced Kit Connor because he's probably gonna make an appearance there at D23 with
So
Sadie
far the
Sink.
confirmed. Yeah. Sadie Sink, Kit Connor, and is it Samara Weaving. Is that how you pronounce her name? Samara?
I think so. As Emma Frost.
As Emma Frost. Yeah.
Or do you think they're gonna already have? They can't be because then Kit, Scott and Jean aren't even together. But I know Emma Frost
No.
is like one of the people that um that meddle with their relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. But all the fan casting or the rumors. I don't know some are out there, but the one of the ones that have been floating around is Charlie Melton as Beast.
Mm-hmm.
But I just saw online that see, I don't know you don't know what's true or not. People are saying
Yeah,
like, oh, he declined it. He
yeah.
doesn't he's not
I
going to be
saw
it.
that post right before we started recording too.
Yeah, same. I mean, he would be a good. I think he would be a good Beast. Just visually, how he looks.
Mm-hmm. And plus,
I think it would work.
he's a good
He's a good
actor.
actor. Yeah,
He
all
has
the yeah.
range, like as an
Mm-hmm.
actor. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, same with Kit Connor. I mean,
Yeah.
we know him from Heartstoppers, which I watched the whole
Mm-hmm.
series too. But Romeo and Juliet, I guess he's somewhat of a similar role. But in Warfare, which Charles Melton is also in,
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty good in that movie too. I enjoyed that whole cast actually.
I think so far, yeah, the three, and if Charles Melton gets the role, I mean, at least they're getting people that could act.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're younger. They could act, and they fit the bill. So they're so far they're getting it right. I mean, in my opinion, the three, and then we'll see what happens with the rest. And the other one is Rogue, who's been floating around is Kaylee Spaney, I think is her name.
Ah.
She's from Beef season 2. She was on Alien Romulus.
Oh. Her.
She was in Knives Out. The third she was on I think the third one, Knives Out. She's another good actress. She's another good looking actress or actor. I mean, if you put all these people together, it's like, damn, these are like they also all look pretty good. Good looking people.
Do you think
Yeah.
at some point, because this cast is so much younger, do you think they're eventually gonna mainly focus? They, as in the MCU, will mainly focus on the X-Men universe instead of like, and you think they'll eventually leave the Avengers, that whole side of the story behind, just because they kind of started introducing a little too much within these last few movies? I feel
Yeah.
that it might be better to just kind of leave that behind and then just focus on the X-Men.
I mean, wouldn't that be kind of that's kind of how they treated like cartoons when we were younger, right? There was like a time where it was like one set of cartoons and then eventually another set became popular.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just kind of natural to do that.
So we'll see. We'll see how they do it.
Yeah. We need a lot of I mean, yeah, we've had a lot of X-Men movies and they were okay for what it was, but they didn't have
But they weren't Marvel
behind.
X-Men movies.
They didn't have Marvel behind them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited about, just to see what they could do.
I want to see how they kill off the Fox universe X-Men.
Yeah,
but I also feel bad for Patrick Stewart because he's died like how many times now?
Yeah. Let him die for real.
No.
Whoa.
Not Patrick Stewart. The character. The old Professor X. I wouldn't do that to Sir Patrick Stewart. We're talking about Professor X here. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to see them back and then see what happens to them, because everyone's saying, yeah, they're gonna die, or a lot of people are gonna die this next movie. Let's jump into Doomsday. Did you see the trailer yet? I don't know if you saw it. I think you said you didn't.
I haven't seen the trailer that they released before SDCC, but I've only seen what they showed at the Hall H panel. I guess I could watch the trailer now.
I wonder if it's different from the original trailer. It might be.
Oh, I don't know. I had nothing to compare it
Hmm.
with. I think
Yeah,
people said
because
that they showed more in Hall H.
yeah, I
So
would think they would.
yeah, I guess I need to watch that.
Yeah, I mean, it goes back for me. It goes back to what you just said. Like they're Avengers. I mean, it's like Avenger fatigue, um,
Hmm.
where it's all the last 20 years or whatever. It's Avengers, and then seeing Steve Rogers pop up again in this trailer, you're like, oh, they brought him back. Let's what happened? I thought,
I think that'll be a good test to see because before it started ramping up again, it was superhero fatigue.
yeah,
Hmm.
So after this, we'll see if when the X-Men starts, if it's was it superhero fatigue or was it just Avengers
yeah,
fatigue?
That's a good point though too. Because then, is it superhero fatigue? Because I feel like with Spider-Man, bringing back to Spider-Man, like a lot of people came out just for this movie, and I know
hmm
it broke records too. So it might just
yeah.
be um, maybe just the type
Avenger,
of maybe just the hero or something, or whichever storyline
Maybe
people
you
are.
can say it's too much big potato fatigue.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's that's a good one, Jay. I
no
like it.
one no one likes the big potatoes. Small
Small
potatoes,
potatoes, man.
the flavor penetrates more. That sounds
The small
funny.
potatoes
Yeah,
flavors
they're more
penetrate more
flavorful.
on small potatoes. Everyone knows that. Uh, but everyone, I mean, Spider Man's he's a top superhero I mean, fan. He has hella fans.
Hmm.
He's the Spider Man was one of the comics that I read consistently back when it was. I think they got up to like issue 700 when they did that big thing, and I was reading that run. Um, and going back to him and his amazing friends, those cartoons. I could go back to um, there's a PBS show. What was it called? Electric something. Um, there's the one with Morgan Freeman. Do you remember that one?
Oh, let me look this
No,
up. Let me
look it
see.
up. Electric. Is it
PBS
electric something?
Morgan Freeman,
Yeah, check it. Check it. Fact check me here.
the electric company.
Electric Company. That's it. Yeah, I think Morgan Freeman was one of the cast members.
And there's Spider-Man
And
in here.
there was a spider. They had like a little like
Oh,
segment of Spider
yeah.
Man, and that was my first introduction to Spider Man. Was watching that show, and
Ah. It's
and
kind of funny how like these type of variety shows used to have like random cartoons and oh
yeah,
no, it was
it
like
was
an
it was it
actor
was a
in the
it was a
okay, I
live
remember this
action.
now.
There was a live action Spider Man. Yeah,
Yeah. Now that I'm seeing it, I do remember
yeah,
this now.
Electric Company. Yeah, that's what it's called.
It's kind of
But
funny
yeah,
because
going
you could
just
kind of
yeah.
see the guys, whoever's wearing the mask, you could kind of see
Yeah.
like the outline of their hair.
I didn't even. I was a kid. I didn't notice anything like that. I just thought he was a superhero. He's cool, Spider Man. But just going back to the fandom, like he was always around, and so he has a huge following,
For
and
sure.
all
I
his
feel
all his
like
movies have been, you know,
I feel like
hits
the
as
ending
far as
of
box
this
office.
movie too kind of showcases like how big of a fan a lot of people are of Spider-Man just cuz when he gets out of the hospital and there's that large crowd
Oh yeah,
outside like cheering
yeah.
um well, not for cuz then as Peter Parker walks out of the hospital they think Spider-Man's in the hospital room but it's
Yeah,
it's actually the
it's
Punisher wearing the
it's
mask,
Frank Castle, yeah, doing this, and it was pretty good.
which I like.
uh,
I like that they took Punisher in that type of a story arc because his character is a bit was starting to become too one colored. I feel so. I
yeah,
like that. I
yeah,
like that
like just
they did
pissed
this with
off all the
him.
time,
Mm-hmm.
just
He is.
mad all the
I
time.
like that he is able to be kind of more of a bigger brother in this movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was good. He was good. He was good in it. One of my favorite parts of the movie. Frank Castle. Yeah. 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 So overall, good movie.
Yeah, good movie.
Not my
Small
favorite, but
potatoes.
good movie. Small potatoes better than big potatoes.
Well, I think that puts us in a good spot to wrap this up. I know we have a lot of speculations for where MCU is going to be going next, but at least this weekend we're going to have D23 for all the updates. So they're definitely going to be spoiling us with more. I feel like because they haven't really gone into the Marvel shows. I feel like they could go more, make more announcements for X-Men since they already gave us Kit Connor. So yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get a lot more information this weekend. And maybe we'll be talking about it the next episode or one of the coming episodes. But yeah, thanks again for joining.
Yeah. Thank you.
See you next time.
Bye. See you next time.